Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Today I think that makes sense to take a look at the Japanese yen because we quite rare update the view on this currency, but at the same time Japanese yen has the special value on the markets because it usually treated as the safe haven currency in the periods of the difficulties and different crises and in turmoil in the geopolitical arena. So as a result, if you'll take a look at the large-scale charts, I mean the monthly, weekly, you will see that really impressive patterns could be formed there. For example, on the monthly charts could be huge reverse head and shoulders pattern with the targets above the 130, 140. So this is really outstanding perspective, and currently it's very difficult to even imagine what driving factors could appear that could push Japanese yen so high. I mean price chart. So at the same time, it's still unclear where a particular market could turn up, because we have three different scenarios how this could happen, and whether we would like it or not, but we will have to pass through all of them. Scenarios suggest the completion of different patterns on the weekly chart. So you will read the weekly part of the research and you'll understand what I'm talking about. So now the question is about 103 area, because it's on the weekly chart 103, 103. So it's a point where significant extensions and targets stand. And that's most probable area where Japanese yen could show the final major upside reversal. But this is not the single, not the unique way of situation development, and you probably will see it when you will read the weekly part of the research. Currently, guys, we will focus on daily chart and what we could expect right on Monday, what we should keep an eye on. So currently, guys, Japanese yen stands at very important resistance, and this is conference resistance, mostly we could call this 110 area. It's very important fib levels. I will contract the chart, you will see it. So take a look. This is actually major threat resistance from this recent drop, and this is important 618 resistance of from the reaction point where the downward action has started. At the same time, upside retracement is almost completed, because you can see market has completed this A, B, C bottom 1618 extension, which we call as XLP, extended objective point. It comes from the Napoli terms. And here, guys, so this becomes an agreement area, because it's a combination of not just the conference resistance to level resistance, but also target of the extension. Also, we have here a tweezer stop. So these stops are almost equal between each other, and suggests the significant resistance stands here. And here, guys, we're getting kind of the hint of the possible double repo sell. Yes, overall thrust is not very impressive, but since this point, since C point, upward action was not bad, so just minor retracement has happened, and take a look at an acceleration right at the end of this thrusting action. So maybe this could become the double repo sell. But what is more important is that this level, guys, because if our suggestion is correct, and indeed market could reach 103, this upward action probably should be finished right here, because rather stronger area, if market is still bearish, it should be enough action, enough retracement to show this actually, guys, the butterfly, weekly butterfly target and major 618 support. It's enough retracement, the market should reestablish move down. If instead market will break this area to the upside, that will tell something. That it could mean that upside reversal already has happened, and market indeed could start a significant rally that could be visible even on the monthly chart, as on the weekly chart as well. So that will be a very important area. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, you can see this upward retracement takes the shape of the channel. And also inside of the channel, market has completed this another A, B, C equal D pattern. So OP, objective point, AB equals CD pattern. Now you can see that top is enveloped by the pivot levels. And this is very important because take a look that the weekly pivot support one stands precisely as a neckline of possible double top pattern. So if weekly pivot support one will be broken, it will tell us that this is not a retracement. So this will tell us that this is just a retracement within the long bear trend. Because usually pivot support one should keep any bounce down if previous trend is valid. If market breaks through the pivot support one, it will tell us that major previous trend takes the lead and downward action probably will accelerate and become more significant. Finally, another bearish sign that we have here, take a look, clear bearish divergence with the MACD indicator right at the top and right at the strong daily resistance. So if you're thinking about taking the short position, probably this could be done here, but control the overall situation and move stops to the break-even as soon as possible. Because minor bounce here probably should happen as a respect of the strong resistance area, and that should be enough to move your stop to the break-even. But if we will become wrong, the market indeed will show the upward continuation and will break daily confidence resistance. This will tell that probably upward action will continue and really could become the major reversal already has happened here. So advantage of this situation is that you could place relatively tight stops because you do not need to hide the stop somewhere above the significant levels, because this is actually the crucial level, and you could place stop slightly above it. This will be enough. So that's what we see right now on the Japanese yen. I hope, guys, you will read the weekly research, because on the monthly weekly chart we have a lot of interesting and amazing patterns that could be formed, and you will just better understand the overall picture, why this level is important, what will happen if market will start move down, what levels we are waiting for, if we will be correct on this situation, the market will establish downward action, what will happen next, how market could reverse, what the scenarios we have. So it's all a lot of interesting information in relation to high time frames. But on a daily, as I said, mostly on Monday, we will keep watching on the 110 resistance and price behavior around it.